Hey YouTube, this is Michael Panetta for another episode of Tech Examined. Today we're checking out the Studio FX 32-inch Pro DSLR camera slider. So stick around and let's check it out. Okay guys, so let's check out the slider here as it comes in this handy dandy carrying case. And as I'm opening it up, let me just give you a little bit of background on this. I've been looking for sliders for a little while now, and you could spend anywhere from, a couple $100s to thousands and thousands of dollars. So I took a chance on this for $100 on Amazon, and it's got a couple different setups here. Of course, you see you've got the two legs, which will go on the side here, and a nice carrying case for that stuff. And of course, we have the slider itself. Now, pretty simple design here. It just rolls on a couple bearings that are underneath, and it's got a pretty good push there. Now, of course, I do have a heavier Manfrotto top, which we're going to put on here, which should give it some good weight. But you've got a couple ports down there, threads. You got 1/4 and 3/8, which gives you a nice range. Pretty much every setup you have is either 3/8 or 1/4, so you can take a chance and guess that you would have that. So the ends are real easy to put on. If this is going to be like a mobile version where you're at, you can adjust the legs on there, and it's real easy to spin that on. And of course you have your legs, which are adjustable. So if you're on an uneven surface and you want to mount that up and get it nice and level, you can do that, because on the block there on the top right corner you do have a leveler. So here's a quick peek at the entire device put together. And what I want to do next is show you guys how to attach my Manfrotto onto that, and actually what I had to go through to do that. All right, so we've got the tripod, and I've got my Manfrotto fluid head on there. If you're interested to see what these are, I'll put the links down below where you can check them out if you decide you want to buy one of these. But simply take the fluid head off the top, and reveals the thread on top of the tripod, which in this instance I believe is the 3/8. So you're all set with that, and we will grab the slider and spin that on. Again, you've got the 3/8 and the 1/4 down there. In this instance, we have the 3/8, and we'll go ahead and spin this on. All right, so enough of that ridiculousness. We've got the Manfrotto here with a 3/8-inch thread, and unfortunately, we have a 1/4-inch male nipple on the block there. But luckily, I got a reducer there, which I actually stole from another Manfrotto fluid head that I have. So we'll just go ahead and spin the bottom in there, which will allow us to thread it into our block, and we'll go ahead and put this on. All right, so once we have that all locked in tight, you can see here we got a nice little glide going on there. Now, obviously, going back and looking at this after I filmed it, you could see an ever so slight change in the leveling there from one side to another, whether that's too heavy for the slider itself, or just the design. I'm sure once you get more expensive, you won't have that. But for what we're doing, I don't think I'm really going to notice a whole difference in that. Okay, so let's test this out. And what better way to do this than in the most juvenile way that I can think of at a man of my age? Play with some toys. So let's get to the action.
You'll never stop me, Prime. No way, Devastator. You're going down. No way, I'm not going down. Again, not going down, Prime. Think again, Devastator.
Pew, pew, pew. Okay, I probably should have left that out, but you know what? Those are the last two I kept, and it took a lot for me to do what I did, so leave me alone. The FX Studio slider, $99.99 on Amazon.com. I think with the heavier mounting bracket on top, the heavier fluid head works out much better. So that is it at the first look. If you guys want me to do a follow-up on this and let you know how it's working out, hit that thumbs up button. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, and make sure you check out all of our other videos here, and here. And thank you all very much for the support. You all have a great one, and stick around for much more to come. See ya!